Coronation Street is a close-knit community. We have young families and a number of senior citizens whose lives are bound to be deeply affected by the opening of this bar. It's also going to make parking very difficult for the residents. And deliveries are also going to be very problematic, considering the narrow access from Viaduct Street.
It's my understanding that parking has been allocated already.
That's right.
Whether parking is allocated or not, people are bound to want to park on Coronation Street because it's the nearest street to the bar, and this will disrupt the residents. Also, there's the noise pollution. Now, I've already handed you the petition, and many of the people who signed that have got young families. But regardless of their ages, the names that are on that petition represent a vast number of the community. And our message to the planning office is clear. We do not want this bar. Not on our street. Thank you.
Nice one.
Thank you. I'd like to hear from the applicant now, another Mr. Barlow.
Yes, that'll be me. And yes, the other Mr. Barlow is my father. And yes, his opposition comes from the fact that I am his son, and he disapproves of this venture because, and I want to get this out in the open. I am a recovering alcoholic. Well, it's not the first time I've stood up and said those words. However, I want to put that aside and talk instead about the merits of the venture and the benefits I believe this bar will bring to the community.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Only you look a bit on edge.
Oh, you know how it is. Wedding nerves.
I thought you had those before the wedding.
I'm fine. Look, you know that money you lent me?
The flat deposit?
Yeah.
Well, I was glad I could help. I only wish I could lend you some more, but my pension's very restricted.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
When are you going to tell Gail about the flat?
Oh, I'm telling her when we're away on the honeymoon.
Oh, it's going to be a wonderful surprise for her.
What do you reckon?
Let's just hope common sense prevails.
They're taking their time.
They'll say yes.
Yeah, they will. Peter's speech had a meeting out of his hand.
She's getting up.
I'd like to thank you all for coming this evening. After listening to both sides, my colleagues and I have reached a decision. Mr. Barlow. Sorry, Mr. Peter Barlow. Your application to open a bar on Viaduct Street has been approved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that yes?
That is a yes.
Yes! Okay!
What about the petition?
I'm sorry, Mr. Barlow. Application has been approved.
And you're content with that, are you? For a community to be railroaded? Yet more teenage drinkers marauding through residential areas in the small hours? Oh, but then, of course, you wouldn't care about that, would you? Care about the feelings of the ordinary people who elected you into office. Not when you've got fat-cap businessmen oiling palms.
I'd be very careful about what you're saying, Mr. Barlow.
Hey, Dad. No hard feelings, eh?
Hiya.
Oh, at last!
Yeah, sorry. Job took longer than we thought. Had to have a shower, get dressed.
It's okay. Yeah,
What was that for?
I'm just pleased to see you.
Liz, can I get a pint and whatever Tina's having?
Oh, coming out.
Nick, David, can I get you guys a drink?
Got one, thanks.
All right, David?
Yeah, I'll have a drink with you, Jason. Oh, that's very decent of you, Jason. Mine's a pint.
Can we have some hush, please? The bride would like to say a few words.
Oh,
I won't interrupt the drinking for long, I promise. I just wanted to thank you all for being here. Seeing, my friends and family together, I feel very blessed. But I especially wanted to thank Joe for being here. It's no
secret that we've had a rough time of it lately. But it's a credit to Joe that we've come through that. And we're here today, standing together.
Here, here.
I feel I've been given another chance at happiness. And there's not many that get that. I've found myself a good man who I feel safe with. Oh. And I love him. So, as unconventional as it is, I would like you to raise your glasses and toast my husband.
Number 4.
And toast my lovely husband, Joe.
To Joe.
And to my wife, Gail. What happened?
What do you think happened?
I'm sorry.
Are you? I don't believe you.
It's very rare for a venture not to get permission to open, especially in today's climate.
Oh, don't give me the council line, Deirdre. I've had quite enough of that. You know, they all but laughed at me at that meeting. And you used to work with those people, Deirdre. You turning up and voicing your opposition would have helped no end.
No, it wouldn't. What would help is you believing in your son. But this isn't about Peter, is it? It's about your nose being put out of joint by George because he wants to send Simon to a private school.
Oh, that man has got his own agenda.
Well, if he has, you're playing right into his hands. Ken, you've lost. Just accept that you've lost. That bar is going to go ahead whether you like it or not. But it's not too late to show some support. If you're worried about George, then you get behind Peter yourself. Be his father.
Hey, congratulations, Joe. Thanks.
Keep your eye on Tina for me whilst we're gone.
Yeah, of course, mate.
No, I mean it, Jason. Look after her.
You okay?
Hi, David. Hi. Don't burn the house down while I'm away. Looking forward to getting away.
Shame we have to come back. No, I'm serious. Wouldn't like to go away and never come back. Leave it all behind you.
Long as I do.
If you've been affected by Sally's story, you can find more information at itv.com/Corrie or call Breast Cancer Care on 0808 800 6000. Calls from landlines are free, but some mobile providers may charge.